Our blast effect is now mostly complete. Now it's time to add a little definition to our letters so we can read them, and then also maybe a little color. So to bring out our letters to be readable, make sure that the layer we've been working on is selected. Then go to the blending mode pull-down menu in the layers palette, and we're going to select screen towards the middle of the pull-down menu. That's going to let your other layer shine through. And now for some color. To do this, we'll first create a new layer like so. That layer is going to be above everything else. We're then going to select a gradient, and I'm going to choose a nice color gradient, a violet and orange one. Then simply just click and drag on how you want the gradient to progress, like so, and then change the blend mode for this new layer, and we're going to change it all the way down at the bottom where it says color. And that's going to just let the color shine through. Right now you can see that we have a dark circle around our light blast, and that's a little limiting. To get rid of this, we're going to add a blur. So with our copied layer selected, go to Filter, Blur, and choose Radial Blur. Set the amount to around 60 or so, and set the blur method to zoom, and click OK. And that's going to add a nice blurring effect that's going to get rid of those sharp outlines. To add some definition to our text, click in the Layers palette on your very original type layer. Now we're going to use that selection that we saved way back at the beginning of the project. We'll go up to Select, and we're going to have Load Selection. Select from the Channel pull-down menu your selection. I called mine Blast 1, and click OK. And the final step then is to fill this selection with the foreground color of black. So set your foreground color to black, and then just hit Option Delete, and that's going to fill it with your foreground color. I'll deselect this, and here is our completed light blast effect. Pretty complicated, but it sure is a cool effect.